Hey, everybody! What the fuck is up? You like that? If you just came from the last episode, you would know that this is, I just stopped and started the recording. Do that sometimes. Is that... Talking about, I have to like get that out of my head now. Like I was just commentating about Christmas and holidays, and now I have to like not think about that. So, how's it going, everybody? What's new in Toontown? I don't know. I don't even think I finished my thought, but I finished the episode, so my thought is now going to be continued internally. Internal dialogue ensues. Episode 47. Welcome back. Road to episode 50. Episode 50, I'll tell you what. Episode 50 will be a 1 hour video, I guess. I don't know. It's like a special. Like, I used to watch Ali A. He made like a second channel. And he did like a Minecraft series in like 2013 or something. And I used to watch that. Where am I going? Back in Toontown. Don't know where I'm going. Maybe I should like continue my thoughts about holidays into the next episode. Because I didn't get to finish my thoughts. So it's like... I don't know, I'm kind of past it now, but... I'm not trying to, like, associate Christmas to religion. It's just, like, I thought that was the idea. And then, like, a lot of people, I guess, don't think that. And so I'm like trying to compute that in my head. It's like, okay, so why do you celebrate it? You just want presents? You just want to get presents every year? Like, listen to myself. You're just greedy. You just want keep presents. You don't even know how to say the word, Steven. Presents? Presents? You can't even say the word. There's an invasion apparently now. Like, I have these traditions that I've made. And they have been kind of purposed, I think, from holidays at times. Like a spiffy Christmas. But that series really has nothing to do with Christmas. Like, sometimes it's part of the subject matter. But it's very fucking light. It's very light. Usually it's just something it usually has nothing to do with Christmas at all. Usually it's just like what I'm thinking, I think of a theme, I think of something really important to me. And then I use a song that sounds like, not Christmas really, but winter. And then I make something in accordance to that feeling, that theme or vibe that I'm going for. So it's like originally it was facilitated by Christmas. But then it just became something that I wanted to do. Became a tradition, my own tradition. Like it doesn't, Christmas could go away next year. And it wouldn't, like, change the tradition. I guess it would be weird, because it would be like, oh, it's the 24th and Christmas is now erased from my mind, so maybe the tradition would cease to exist, you know, because like considering the origin, right? It's kind of the same thing I'm talking about like involving religion. It's like if there was no religion, if there was no Jesus' birthday, there would be no Christmas. right? There'd be no Christmas. So it's like if you just took that out, or if you took Christmas out, maybe there would be no Spiffy Christmas. No, there definitely wouldn't be, but if you took it out now, I can't call it. It's kind of hard to say whether my tradition would continue without the tradition that it sprouted from. So it's like, you know, fucking holidays. I don't consider myself like a bah humbug. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm not thinking like, oh, I hate Christmas, I'm depressed, everyone else is all jolly and merry. So I'm not like, I don't think I'm like spiteful about it. I just think, that they're just a bunch of fucking made up holidays, and it's just like, why bother if you don't want to? And I think that I don't want to very often. Like when Thanksgiving comes around, my mom was like, oh, blank and blank are coming over. We don't have like a big family anymore. Everyone's like dead or doesn't talk to us. So we just have the only other family we know, which is like 2 fucking people. Blank and blank are coming over for Thanksgiving, and I was just like in the kitchen standing there, and I'm like, well, I just sat there for a second and I thought about like my sleep schedule, and I just said to her, I'm like, yeah, well, you know, chances are slim. And she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, you know, I don't really give a shit about this. Like that's for starters, but I mean, I have nothing to celebrate. It's like this thing of being thankful for whatever. Like I remember in school, it was like they like taught you how to like, you know, they put it into your heads like, okay guys, it's this time of the year, so now everyone class get together and write on a piece of paper list of 20 things you're thankful for. And they just, it's like they get it into your head. It's like, it just becomes this thing that's there every time. You almost get to a point where you like have it memorized in your head, like, oh, like you know when it's coming up. And it's like, it's just such a stupid thing. Like I don't need a day. Cold callers. I don't need a day to remember who and what I'm thankful for. I remember that shit every day. Why does there need to be a day where it's like based off of expressing it? And to who? And why? It's like I am always thankful for a lot of shit, and I always think about it every fucking day. And I always make it known to people. So it's kind of like the holidays fucking useless to me. It's just it just exactly makes it another day, just another day. So it's like there's that. So Thanksgiving's off. Thanksgiving's out. Christmas, I'm not religious. I don't give a fuck about Jesus' birthday. Or whatever. Maybe it's the day he died, or like the day he lost his virginity or something. I don't know. Don't care. So it's like that to me is like the root. That's, if I'm not religious, then I don't see a purpose in celebrating something that's based off of religion. And it's not like spite. It's just like I don't see a purpose. Where the fuck are cold callers even at? Cell bots, right? But they're not gonna be like at the HQ. Akatsuki Rabbit. What a name. Rowan. So it's like maybe I sound, you know, and I don't talk about this shit either because people have that reaction, that kind of knee-jerk like groan when I talk about stuff like this, or at least that's how I envision it. It's like, for seriously, just enjoy it, just have fun. It's like I enjoy my life quite enough. I don't need days to remind me to do whatever. I don't need these fucking markings on my calendar of fake dates. This is not vital to my life in the slightest. So that's just what I'm thinking about holidays. Just all of them. Birthdays, fuck it all. It's just days. I could continue, but I've already lost all my subscribers. Everyone hates me now. Oh, Spiffy's a fucking cringe. I lost all 11 of my subscribers. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. So apparently you can use this. That looks amazing. Why is it not? Oh. Why did it make me choose a cog? Why are they? What if I'm just gonna make these guys leave? Oh fuck. Let me snowball! Is it gonna make me go first? Okay, it's gonna make me go last. That ain't nice. Dude, where's my fucking snowball level up? I'm just looking for cold collars, dude. $25. Ambulance chasers. Actually, I think I can find those. See, like I said, I always forget where to find shit. Episode 2 of episode 1. The second episode to the last episode I recorded. Welcome. Good vibes, Pippi. Good vibes, Pippi. Ding, ding, bang, 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 bang. LOL, true. That's so fucking stupid. That is probably the dumbest joke I've ever heard in my life. Unless I didn't even get it. Why are like the tunes jittering and shit when they pull out their gaggies? Are the tunes nervous because of all the fucking new updates? Pancake. I love that word. Such a great word. Check the VOD, guys. Check the VOD. Trust me when I say that shit. The VOD will tell all. I thought that was the monkey saying that. He's got like 50 laugh. He's like, sorry, I just made this today. It's fucking 11 a.m. Is that even possible? I'm sure it is possible to get to 50 laugh in a day, but... Lol, that duck was fucking silent right. Duck, lol. Bob. We fucking love you, Bobby. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I love how he's like talking to us from like over there. Thanks. Bob gets tickled as he's fucking him. Dude, I want to watch a Christmas movie. I just had a Christmas movie that I don't even know. Like, I just had like a random vision. Of like a Christmas movie. And I want to watch it. Did he just somehow duck this battle? Bob is so elusive. He doesn't give a fuck. I don't like particularly care for Christmas movies. There's one Christmas movie I like that I can think of. First of all, I just want to say Elf. I've seen it too many times. Thanks to fucking school. Fucking school ruined that movie for me. And I probably wouldn't like it now anyway, but... Seen it too many times because every fucking class during the holiday season, the teachers would just be like, okay, everybody, we're gonna watch Elf. And so you'd be watching it like in 2 separate classes at the same time. You know, they're just fucking spamming this movie at you every year. And it gets to the point where like things start gradually becoming unfunny. You know, about it. And then eventually I just can't find myself laughing at it. But the Polar Express I think is my favorite Christmas movie. There's a cold caller! I was just following Bob, honestly. I don't know where I was going. Fucking love the Polar Express. That movie's so beautiful. And it's, man. It's just now finally starting to show its age in terms of production, you know. But there are so many wonderful stills, or just like stop moments, like screenies. Very beautiful film. I haven't seen a lot of Christmas movies. Can't think of a single other one. Like, I can think of The Night Before Christmas. Is that a Christmas movie? I don't know. I thought it was just like a saying. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Isn't that like an animation? I don't know. I just know these names. Like The Grinch. Isn't that with Jim Carrey, or is there an older one? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Christmas movies. I have 2 favorite holiday movies, both of which are animated. The Polar Express for Christmas, and Actually, I will say Santa versus the Snowman is a fucking awesome Christmas movie that I think is not very known. It is so cool, if I remember correctly. I think it was even 3D. It was back in the 3D glasses era. It's like 1998 or something. And for Halloween, I like Monster House. That movie is fucking... There's just like... There's something about them, both of them, where they feel adult-like. Like, they obviously have a lot of, like, children's kind of, I guess, viewpoints. Where they're trying to make you see it through the eyes of a child. Right? Like, there's a lot of censorship and just, like, topics untouched. But it's like, there's certain moments, like in Monster House, like the moment where the scene where they're talking to that, like, epic fucking pro Osu gamer who, like, sits in the arcade all day and, like, fucking plays this weird, like, Grim Reaper game. And they were asking him for advice on how to defeat, like, a demon or whatever, because they, you know. And so that whole scene is, like, so eerie. Because he's, like, explaining it to them, and they're getting kind of, like, freaked out by what he's saying. And then, like, he loses or whatever the game, and the camera dolly kind of, like, zooms into the game and, like, fades out as it's, like, laughing, evil laugh. It's just, like, that is such a thing that you'd see in, like, a proper, you know, live action film. So I love those kind of noir qualities. And it's like there's that to be said in the Polar Express. There's a lot of those. Like the part where fucking, I don't even know the main character's name. But like, do we ever even find out his name? I don't even know. Just nameless. I'm sure we do. I just clearly haven't paid attention after seeing it so many times. But like the part where he's in the room of puppets and the guy starts like marionetting, and it's like this scary kind of eerie scene that I think I really feared genuinely as a kid. And now it's just like almost comforting to watch. It has this kind of like Coen Brothers quality to it. Or the part where I was going to bring up before that was when he's on top of the train and he finds that random like ghost guy, and he then continues to pop up like lore. It's the lore of the train. My theory on that guy is he's pretty much Kris Kringle. Like, he's pretty much Santa. I mean, why did he have a Santa hat? And, you know, his whole thing was just that he was trying to, like, I think he was trying to playfully, like, entertain the kids' apathy for Christmas and non-belief. Kind of teaching him these kind of, like, artistic lessons that I'm sure any kid who's that age would not be able to understand. It would just scar them, scare the living fuck out of them. Sometimes seeing is believing. I don't know. Good film. Both of them. Love them. Damn, it feels like the last few episodes have been very Christmassy, huh? For me, not thinking about it much. Guess it's just in all of our heads, you know, to some extent. There's no avoiding it. There could never be a time in my life where, like, I'm not gonna hear the word Christmas, you know, around this time of year. As much as I almost kind of wish that that Christmas would come and go without me even fucking knowing. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. I really just went down that street to go find ambulance chasers. I don't know where I'm going now. Guess I'll get some gags. And we'll head to Donald's Cock. Damn, guys. 40 laugh. Jelly Bert's really coming along, huh? He's like around tuners on Corporate Clash, dude. Holy tip. Congratulations, Jelly Bert. Here's to some more laugh points. Little salty. I suppose I'll end the episode off here. Maybe that'll do it for now. Whenever I sit in a bench in Toontown, I always feel like I'm sitting down in a bench. That immersion, I'm telling you, the bench update was the best update. We all made fun of it when it came out, like, haha, they're not doing anything to the game. But in reality, it was like, this is what this game really needed, I think. Or I think if anything, it needs more things like this. You know? Like when I sit down at a bench, I'm like, ah. Long day of tasking. We're back. There's butterflies in the snow. For whatever reason. Go to Giggly Ham. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas on the 30th.